Fans, Randy Ritchie here with
Dixon.
Danny Dixon, and we're not here bumping dickheads, folks. We're here to give you the Premier Pro Wrestling 454th taping results. Are we, Dan, or aren't we?
We are another incredible night of action, and it kicked off.
Honestly, dude, tonight it was fucking incredible.
Absolutely, and we kicked it off with the dastardly duo from Okinawa, Japan.
Oh, no, these cats tonight were from Tokyo.
Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah, 6 is from Okinawa.
Gotcha. The Zeros, and they went up against the team of the Relentless Jay Leone and Rockstar Rosie.
Good effing match.
Absolutely. Jay and Rosie showed a lot of heart in this match, and they picked up momentum heading into a potential future tag team title opportunity.
Dude, they're maturing. What was match number 2?
Match number 2, we saw the Challenge Pro champion Sensei in non-title action before his inevitable title defense, and he went up against Kirk Halifax.
Both of those matches will be up on YouTube later this week.
Absolutely. And in the third matchup, we saw...
But what happened with Halifax and Sensei?
We got to see Sensei in action. The American Ninja Warrior definitely pulled out some innovative offense. As always, finishing off Kirk Halifax with his axe kick.
Yeah, man.
In the third matchup of the night, we saw Chris, don't call him Private Area, against Slick Willie.
And holy shit, Chris Area comes out. You know that bag that you get in the mail from Menards that says anything you can fit in this bag, you get 10% off? He's like a human hardware store, man.
He had a lot of tricks up his sleeve, and it made for an interesting contest. But at the end of the day, Slick Willie was able to pick up the win
via the Regal roll. And at 260 pounds, that's a thing of beauty rock.
Absolutely. Slick Willie continues to impress in PPW. Next up, we were treated to a King of the Ironman Championship title defense.
How often does this happen? We had to call an audible. Half the talent roster's out with the flu. It is the cold and flu season. And HUMEC steps up to do a 30-minute King of the Ironman title match against badass Branden Campbell. Ponderous, man.
Absolutely. Two tanks going at it.
Tank, good word.
And they want the King of the Ironman Championship. Badass Branden Campbell proves that he is the King of the Ironman each and every time he defends that championship. However, the Aztecan monster HUMEC knew that it was going to be a tough task to take down Branden, and that it was for HUMEC.
Win, lose, or draw, dude. I think HUMEC really cemented himself as a wrestler, not just a big clown in the industry, man. Wow.
Absolutely. He moves pretty fast for his size as well.
Damn fast.
A lot of people don't give enough credit.
Man, he's bigger than Otis.
Yeah, and HUMEC and Branden had one hell of a fight. But congratulations to badass Branden Campbell for narrowly retaining the King of the Ironman title.
4 falls to 3 when he went behind on HUMEC's finishing move. And O'Connor rolls a 300-plus pounder perfectly for the deciding fall.
You're going to want to see that matchup. Yeah. And if you missed out on it, it will be up on Patreon
this week. Yes, it will, my mans.
And in our main event of the evening, we saw...
You forget one.
We saw... Oh, you are right. But prior to the main event, we saw Sensei defend his Challenge Pro Championship against the Relentless Jay Leone and Rockstar Rosie.
Did you know, fact totems, that this weekend alone, Friday and Saturday night, Jay Leone and the Rockstar put 5 matches in their frickin' biographies and their resumes?
It's a testament to their work ethic, and each match that they have, they are getting better and better, more confident in their in-ring abilities. Not to say that they weren't confident before.
They weren't confident before. I can say that, but goddamn, it's fun to watch them develop now because they gave Sam one hell of a run for their money. Now, what's cool about this, what I love about this, it's an original concept match. It's basically a triple threat match. It's the first man to pinfall submission, or you could lose your title by not even being involved in the spot if somebody goes over the top rope and their feet touch the floor.
Innovation at its finest here in Premier Pro Wrestling.
Makes for a fast pace.
Absolutely. And we have still the Challenge Pro champion, Sensei,
Yeah,
incredible triple threat.
they tried to hard way Sem in. Sem lets go of the top rope, catches him watching the paint dry, and hard ways Rockstar to the floor. Sem retains the title.
And in our main event of
Fucking
the
good match,
evening,
yeah.
really great match, we saw Jesse
Talk
Danger
about a roller coaster ride.
absolutely against El Guerrero Jose Acosta, the Premier Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Yep. Chain on a pole. Chain on a 12-foot pole. The chain is legal in the match. All you got to do is climb up there unbeknownst to your opponent and grab it. And that was no small order tonight.
Definitely, both times Jesse and Jose reached for that chain, both times they were able to get the other man out from reaching for that chain, but inevitably Jesse Danger did grab the chain and used it throughout the match, as did both guys. Innovative offense from both. Who knew a chain could be so innovative in a
Oh
match
my
like
God,
this?
I know. At the end of the day, Jesse Danger gets the Duke. Unfortunately, the rules state Premier Pro Wrestling, a heavyweight title, can only be won or lost 2 out of 3 falls. However, the rules also state that Jesse Danger, for defeating the champion non-title match, is the #1 contender. And he told me afterwards he's going to savor that flavor for a while and wait for the time to be right. And that's what you got to do if you're going to defeat a champion like El Guerrero, Jose Acosta, who really, realistically, honestly, is thinking 3 moves ahead of each opponent. That guy today knows where he is in that ring at all times, brother.
Absolutely. Jose Acosta's ring awareness is on point, and that is exactly why he is the Premier Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Love him or hate him, you have to respect the work ethic and the versatility that he brings each and every time he steps through the squared circle.
Yup, unbelievable card. What a mixed bag. Every match is different. You know, every pace of every match was different. And damn it, tonight was the pay per view. We actually had a decent little crowd in spite of it. And people might have taken our word for it and said, hey, man, F the Elimination Chamber. It'll be there when you get home. All right, folks, this is what we got on tap for you this week. Don't forget Friday Frenzy. It will be streamed live on Twitch just like it was last week. Our Twitch is growing, thank you. We'd love to have you in attendance if you can make it on Friday. Be a part of that. And then Saturday night, as usual, we are here. We are at Premier Pro Wrestling at the studio taping PPW by then, 456. And one match already signed as the tag team titles are on the line when Jesse Danger and Sensei, teaming for the first time, face off against the champions, Marcus the Science Smith and Charlie Hustle. While you're here on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Be cool. Be cool. And don't forget, help support Premier Pro Wrestling, Premier Pro Wrestling, and Pro Wrestling Tees. The great matches we talked about tonight and almost 500 others are available to you when you subscribe to our Patreon. Talk to you next week.